welcome y'all. Smoke&Lust podcast, where the smoke is to relax the conversation and the lust is to stimulate your mind. Today, we have the beautiful Ruby Muscle from all the way from the UK, y'all. How you doing today, Ruby?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
You enjoying the US?
I love the US.
You do?
Yeah, I love the US. It's like my second home.
Oh, okay. Now, I want to ask you a few questions. More on the smoke side first,
Okay.
to relax it.
Okay.
What got you in the bodybuilding and things like that?
Okay, so I was a personal trainer for years. More of a fitness girl, all about the big booty and that kind of thing. But I'd done loads of trained every day. And I didn't feel as though I had much of a goal, but I was training every day, didn't know where I was going with it, and I went, oh, to hell with it, I'll just have a little go with this bodybuilding.
Okay.
And that was 6 years ago, and won my first show, so I kind of got addicted and
Okay.
I got hooked.
Do you think that the competition is more in the US or in the UK?
So you mean like more competitive in the US?
Yeah.
I don't really know because I've only competed in the UK.
Okay.
I plan on competing in the US this year.
Oh, okay.
So then I'll find out. But at the minute, I'm not too sure like what's more competitive. I'll be honest with you. I think bodybuilding itself in the UK, has gone a bit political, and that's why I'm probably moving over to the US to see how it pans out here.
Okay. Well, you know the US is very political too. So.
Oh really? maybe it's time to hang me bodybuilding shoes up.
Who knows how that turns out? Now look, I now want to ask you a question, a little bit on leaning on the lust side.
Okay.
Now being a female bodybuilder, is it more of a feminine thing or a dominant thing? Like what role do you feel more comfortable playing? Because I'm taking it that most people would expect you to be dominant.
So they do. But I sort of fell into my image when I was just a fitness girl. I never ever wanted loads of muscle because I didn't want to appear masculine.
Okay.
And then I got into the bodybuilding, and I was happier with my body the way it looked when it became more muscular.
Okay.
But then people then portray it as being they expect you to be a little bit like, they expect you to become more masculine. So I've tried to withhold the image of not becoming masculine and keeping a more girly image, even though I'm a bodybuilder. But then the whole dominant side of it, what I found was, I probably found out about a side to myself that I didn't know I had, and I find now that this dominant side just came out from being that way because people expected me to behave like that. Yeah. Then I found that maybe that I had that little side, like the alter ego, Ruby, to me, that I didn't know I had.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now, see, in the U.S., this is a question that get asked a lot, and I want to get asked in the UK a lot. Okay. Does size matter to you?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, size mattering, small or big?
Big, obviously.
Well, you get some women who say small because it's more, more motion.
I'm all about the size.
Well, hey, I say men is about size too, because we like, most men like the big titties, the big ass, all of that.
I mean, if you're going to be looking for it, it's not good to say.
So what kind of lover would you describe yourself if you looked at it in the terms of weed? Indica being slow pace,
yeah.
Sativa being a hype, fast paced girl, or do you tend to lean both, more of a hybrid?
Or like a little slow build up to the more fast.
Okay, so basically a hybrid in a way. Start off with the indica.
Yeah, that's Ruby and Lisa, you see.
See?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that. All right, well, where can we find you?
OnlyFans, and it's Ruby Fit. It is. Gotta think now.
Take your time. We promote everything.
In my own tag, shouldn't I? It's Ruby_Fit1.
Okay.
And
this the Smoke&Lust podcast, y'all, with many more to come with the beautiful Ruby Muscle. We love you.